Welcome to ECNTRADE daily video. Before we begin, it should be noted that any advice is of a general nature only and that your personal circumstances have not been taken into consideration.
Hello everyone, my name is Rob Clayton and thank you for joining me. Well, overnight the market was relatively choppy once again and now takes out the level of 69.15, which has exposed further weakness into the start of today, which could see him eventually move to 68.60. In light of the pattern, we're getting a little bit oversold. However, with an ADX trending, and along with that, married up to the MACD, does support further weakness towards that bottom side of the range and reassess. As we do get lower though, towards 68.60, could see some profit taking since the market did reject that top side, which was close around the region of 71.1565 area. The euro was also weaker overnight as the dollar index, which measures the greenback strength against a basket of 6 major currencies, rallied another 100 points from 106.50 to 107.50. This has sent further weakness to the euro as it is weighted at 57.6 to the index. Looking at the pattern, with the market taking out the 101.1535 level, now exposes the region of 99.5080. With little support in between that range, may actually eventually see a rebound, but nevertheless, from the rejection from that top side, and with the dollar recovering slightly, I would like to make a note that the dollar index is portraying close to a head and shoulders pattern, which I feel eventually will see the market take a downturn, and therefore could see the euro recover some of its losses, possibly into mid next week. The dollar yen, well, the market has broken higher, as you can see from the resistance of 134.95, and now puts further risk to the upside to 137.3050, which is roughly around this region here. In light of the strength that's coming through, along with the dollar index strengthening, has supported this rise, and now eventually may see one more step to the upside before turning around. The sterling also weaker overnight and takes out the support level of 120.25, and now taking also out the support of 119.50, which in the short term has left me neutral. Reason behind that is I like to see how low this market can go now due to taking out that key level 119.5, and whether or not we're looking at 118.75, or we could be even looking a little bit lower down towards 118.25, with the ADX trending. Along with that, with the two indicators negative, does support the fact that the market will probably pressure the downside into today's session. The downside contest for spot gold has reached its objective of 1,755. Keep an eye on this level, as if it does crumble or break, then we could see a further decline towards 1,732 to 1,722 to 24. And wrapping up with oil, well, the week is looking quite strong. If we close it from this candle here, which is relatively a hammer or close to maybe a doji, could see further risk to the upside for oil. In the daily outlook though, we can see here the market has clearly responded off that 86 support level and now looking up towards, firstly at 90.40.60 and then maybe up towards 92.70.90. Well, that wraps it for the morning. Thank you very much for joining me. As always, look after the intraday report. I hope you enjoy the great start to the day.